Stupider Than Jupiter podcast.
Okay, his intellectual prowess and the name of his rap group was like R-rated orators. So his whole thing is being able to deliver certain shit in a certain cadence and like with certain words and shit like that. No. That's how like me and him bug out on just like formulating ways to deliver shit.
To be like
exactly.
Like if Neil deGrasse Tyson had to narrate a porn.
Yeah.
So if you want to get Neil deGrasse Tyson to narrate like a porn scene,
right.
That's essentially what Ty's podcast is.
Right. He got like an extensive vocabulary. He's not shy about it. like type shit. But nah. He done ran his numbers up plenty of times. He done ran his numbers up.
I hop on that hoe.
Definitely.
I pull up Sunday. He told me I told him to text me and remind me.
Right. Yeah.
It's pull up Sunday. So
He's on the east side, like off of 10 minutes off of a main street on the east side.
Main street in Decatur?
Nah, I don't want to
put
it out there, but it's a main street.
You could have gave me the city, nigga. I could have figured it out from the city.
It ain't really a city. But it's on the east side.
On that note, welcome back, y'all. Stupid to Jupiter podcast with another one. And another one. DJ Khaled voice.
Yeah.
We here. I'm the host with the most. Shalon Thomas, a.k.a. Big Line, a.k.a. that nigga Sleepy, a.k.a. been a free 696, a.k.a. long hair, don't motherfucking care, ain't never gonna care, gonna get buried with this shit on my mama. And next to me is my big brother, spiritual advisor, brand new father, Big Brother Rome.
What's up, people? As always, this is my comfort pillow. So don't judge me. This is what I do. This is my comfort pillow. I need something in my lap when I sit down and just.
So you hide your stomach.
Yeah. But exactly. But glad to be back, sitting down, chopping it up with the folk once a motherfucking again.
Well, how you been though, bro? How you been? We was telling me off camera. I was trying to get you to save it for the pod, but you just ran with it. I didn't know it was gonna be that extensive. Yo, beef with the band though.
Oh yeah.
Because you was going in. You had receipts and everything. You was like, nah, nigga. Then on this day, I was like, nah, let me see the cook. Because y'all niggas is fucking up.
Yeah, we breaking. Basically, we gonna tune y'all into. We were talking about the best wings in Atlanta. And, it's a lot of good spots. Y'all can chime in with y'all favorite wing spot. I will visit and give you my personal review. But we got to the Bando, which has done a very good marketing campaign in the last 6 months. They all over the fucking place. The Bando is, me and the Bando got a long history, man. Say the fucking least.
You know what's funny, though? Because I've been to the Bando, right?
Right.
And I got told I forgot who even told me about the Bando.
Mm-hmm.
But they told me about it. And they recommended me on some like, oh, Lon, you love this shit.
Word.
Nigga, I get in that bitch. I'm like, yeah, I ain't fucking with this.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with this shit, no. And and this before, like, I got the food and anything.
Yeah, this is just walking in looking at this.
Just walking in looking at this bitch. And not even on no, like...
Right.
It wasn't even the fact of, like, I'm uncomfortable, this shit too hood. It just felt like... Like, have you ever been to the Trap Museum when it first opened?
My dog, you're reading my fucking mind.
Exactly. So you know what I'm talking about.
Before the Trap Museum was 2 Chainz had the Pink House.
House of the
So the trap marketing, the Bando is kind of late to the party on trap marketing.
Yeah.
They're like the 3rd or 4th people to do trap marketing. But I'll let you take it away from there because the second you telling me when you walk in, I'm like, yeah, because they was really basically trying to be like a fake trap museum on some shit.
Well, not even the fact it's being a fake trap museum. It's just like it's like commodifying trauma.
Right.
It's like taking like...
Facts.
It's like doing the shit that... And I guess it gets from my perspective now is I'm understanding like when niggas be getting mad at like niggas who do trap music but live in the suburbs their whole life. Because because they redid it. Like the Trap Museum did a whole 180.
Yeah.
But like when it first opened, like them niggas had like whole trap reenactment sections.
They had
in
a table with fake coke and everything.
But this the shit. They didn't just have like, you know how the regular shit be having like baking soda.
Right.
But these niggas had Dow soap. had Koufax. I'm like, nigga, y'all got Koufax in this bitch?
Right,
So I'm like, somebody who really sold drugs.
Right.
These niggas didn't even have like the bullshit half and half scale. They had a digital scale.
Right.
These niggas had the same motherfucking camera in the corner, camera in the other corner.
Authentic.
The motherfucking authentic, bro. The fucking barbed wire door in the back, one way in, one way out.
Right.
The motherfucking raggedy ass dish machine. The fucked up stove top with like only 2 fucking burners that work in the front. Like all of that shit was in there. And that shit creeped me out because I've been in places just like that.
Right.
And it felt like, but it wasn't, it felt like, it's like if you was Jewish and someone made a Holocaust museum and the Holocaust was still going on.
Oh, shit.
That's literally how it felt.
That's literally how it felt.
And you built that shit 2 minutes from the bluff, no less.
Facts,
where you literally, if you want to see this shit for real, just walk down the street.
Yeah, we used to have that spot.
Yeah, so
T's sister used to have that. They used to do the parties over
yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
So I was just like, that shit really just rubbed me the wrong way, bro. Because it just really felt like niggas was taking like the struggles of like of how we is,
right,
and just making a buck off of it. And that's how I felt when I walked in the bando, because it was just like, why the fuck, like why? And I ain't even saying why you glorifying it, but it's just like, why is this?
Yeah.
Why is this your niche? Like, why is this like?
Like I said,
like this shit weird.
They were late to the party,
and this shit is in the right off of fucking Adamsville exit, literally in the heart of the west side of Atlanta.
Yeah,
like it's
straight
shit
down
weird.
MLK.
It's weird. That shit is weird, bro. You literally got a restaurant called the Bando, probably 20 minutes from another actual Bando, where niggas is getting killed. It's just weird to me.
Nah. The Bando is actually 2 blocks away from my perk man. My ex-perk man, the perk man I'm referring to right now has fentanyl blue pills.
Allegedly.
I ain't snitching, but
allegedly.
Don't buy $10 perk pills right now.
Allegedly.
and I mean, the Bando is like right up the street from that shit.
I know exactly where it's at. Right,
and we pulled up like 3 hours.
Right by the washer and dryer with the bars on the window.
I'm like, man, I feel like I want a perk today. It's the weekend. I deserve a perk. Man, we get over that bitch. Man, them perks was suspiciously cheap.
I worked hard all day. I did my 40 hours. I ain't call out even when it rained.
Exactly.
I deserve a perk.
Exactly.
Like, that's my beer. Like, you enjoy a beer, I deserve a perk. Allegedly.
Exactly. I pull up. See, I'm an advocate for $10 perks. I'm from Louisiana. The Percocet still $10 out there, but every time I pull up, he like, yo, the perk's $20. I'm like, man, stop fucking hustling me. So I pull up today, and he like, yo, I got $10 perks. I'm like, for real? He like, yeah, but these blue, these the new ones. I'm like,
oh, I'll hit you with this shit right here,
nigga. What the fuck is this shit, nigga? But anyway, long story short, this nigga got perk 30s for $7.
Oh,
like,
no.
Come on, now.
Yeah, no.
Real fetty wop. So y'all be safe out there. And the perk game on the west side of Atlanta is dried up. And just to let y'all know, we just not some random niggas, motherfucking podcasters. Like Shalon said, the Trap Museum, us and our folk, that was a club, and we ran that motherfucker. Yeah, so if you ever piped up in the city with us, y'all know we ain't just 2 random motherfuckers with a microphone. We really stamped in the city, and we're going to continue to grow the brand. Yeah.
That shit weird. So that's how I feel about the Bando. On top of that food wasn't that good.
Yeah.
So it was just both of those put together, just really just like, I ain't finna risk my life going to a fake trap house buying wings.
Hey, that shit, them niggas shoot some dope ass
I know I done had better wings in trap houses where niggas was literally like right next to cooking dope, was like, shit, nigga, y'all want some wings?
Nah, here go the thing.
Fry some wings up.
Here go the thing. I lived most of my years in Atlanta in the Bluff. Now, you might have heard this term on the west side, trap chicken.
Yeah.
I go to the corner store and get fucking trap chicken.
Yeah.
It's better than motherfucking Bando wings.
That's why I was like, it's a waste of fucking time.
The trap chicken at the Yellow Store in the Bluff is better than fucking Bando wings. I said it, I snapped it. Go get you a motherfucking $1 leg quarter. If you heard me, they got it.
Shit, nigga, you can go get the chicken at Wayne Depot off of Roosevelt Highway, better.
Facts.
The chicken at motherfucking the Miss Ann snack, but not Miss Ann snack bar. I forgot. It's a Mrs. I know it's a Mrs. But it's at the gas station on the Chevron off of Godwin Road in the intersection between Phoenix Boulevard. If you're from the south side of Atlanta, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Shout out Godwin Road. Shout out to the south side of Atlanta.
Like, they got better wings over there. Like, shit, nigga, you can go to strip club, get better wings.
That's for shit show.
Like, it's just,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
not saying fuck the bando, because I want to see everybody eat.
Facts.
And maybe y'all switched our recipe up, because it's been a minute since I've been over there.
Yeah. I mean, we love y'all. Y'all part of the community. We just want y'all to grow and do better. And stop frying the wings all fucking hard.
Take that goddamn, never mind. I'm just like, can you get rid of the stove, my boy? You got rid of the stove. Please, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was literally just looking around. It's like 90s bullshit. I'm like, all right, cool.
Nah.
All right, you got the VCR in the corner. All right,
You know
cool.
what?
Nigga, I look over. I said, nigga, is that a motherfucking...
I just solved their fucking problem.
What's up?
Location. The bando will do fucking numbers in Alpharetta.
Oh, yeah, because they have no...
Yeah, bring that
It's gonna
shit.
be, you gonna have the exact opposite problem, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Take the bando to people that don't actually go and fucking visit bandos.
because I wonder how niggas who really be still in the street, like how they feel about just walking in the bed. Maybe they probably don't even think about it. They probably don't think about that shit.
Yeah.
Or they don't buy it.
I mean,
I don't think they be buying it.
you could put the bando close by the AU Center, some shit like that, close by Georgia State, some shit like that. But you got the
But
fucking
see,
bando
even-
next to bando. It's kind of redundant, like you said.
But if you put it by AU, that ain't nothing but hood niggas who decided to go to school.
That's facts.
Like, bro,
Little baby restaurant
like if
right
you
there
been,
too.
if you been anywhere near AU,
Facts.
you know for a fact the student body that go there, especially the niggas,
Yeah.
it ain't nothing but hood ass whip girls whose parents was like, you getting the fuck up out of here.
Exactly.
It's this hood ass niggas who just had a decent to okay GPA, was like, shit, might as well do this college shit
Exactly.
while I'm here.
Niggas got a hold of Chat GPT and fucked around and passed the 12th grade.
Exactly, nigga. That's it. Like, it be what I'm talking about. It was niggas out there. Nigga, I went to homecoming. The niggas was like, shit, I got the Zai, bro.
Yeah. Everybody got the Zai at
Everybody got the
homecoming.
Zai at homecoming.
Facts.
So best believe, AU would have been like, nigga, this don't look like. What the
Yeah.
fuck you got going on here, nigga?
Yeah, nah. Well, we gonna continue the conversation on speaking on more Atlanta shit. You feel me? Keep the vibes real local for a little bit, then we gonna broaden out. How you feel about the Fannie Willis? The updates with the Fannie Willis shit right now. With the Trump, you know, the lady with the Trump, that's over the Trump, trying to fuck up Trump, but they trying to fuck her up. You been following that shit?
Nah, what's going on?
Fannie Willis, the DA from motherfucking Atlanta, she fucking a nigga. She paying a nigga and fucking a nigga at the same time. Yeah, shit crazy, man. But, you know, if you don't got too much thoughts on it, I want y'all to tap in and y'all tell us what
you
the
tell
thoughts.
me what's going on and I can give you my thoughts. I just don't
I
know
say,
what's going
nah.
on.
It's like, if you tell me right now.
Yeah, you
So-
just give me like a
Alright.
5-second breakdown.
Fannie Lewis is the lady who's pursuing the RICO charges on Young Thug.
Oh,
Yeah,
girl, okay.
Right. And she got the case on Trump. But Trump motherfucking dug up some dirt on her. And Trump know how to people love Trump because Trump know how to circumvent the law.
And he a good publicity.
That's why black people like
A1
right.
at publicity.
He
That
ate one
nigga's
at
a
publicity too.
king.
That nigga A1. That nigga taking omega 3 because that nigga mind. That nigga old as fuck, but that nigga, hey, he be quick with it.
I don't even think it's old as fuck. I just think he a nigga that he just figured out the loophole to be because the normal way that American government exists is to be clean cut
Facts.
in your face,
Right.
do dirty shit behind you.
Exactly.
And Trump is like, nigga, I'm gonna be dirty in front of you.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna tell on all the niggas who's doing dirt behind you.
Facts.
So when they come at me for breaking the rules by being dirty in front of y'all, all I gotta do is be like, nigga, you do the same shit I do.
Preach.
Oh, you don't? Prove it. Cause I got the receipts, nigga.
Right, exactly.
I was on Epstein Island. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
You was there with me, nigga. You had the camera.
What he say? I got
You
the
took the
pictures.
video.
I seen you.
You took the video. You had
Yeah.
me send it to your Snapchat.
Right.
What you mean?
Right.
Like, why you in my face?
I feel you on that.
So that's why I think Trump get a lot of his followers, a lot of people ride with him and feel like he tell the quote unquote the truth and it's for the people because he's breaking the traditional way that politicians usually operate.
You're 100% correct. Trump is not a bullshitter. Now, he gonna do some motherfucking crooked shit and some shit that's gonna self-serve him and his special group of people, but at the same time, you know where he's standing at. It's just like motherfuckers say, oh, if you don't like me, I'd rather know you don't like me than motherfucker trying to say, I'm for you, but he really poisoning the Kool-Aid at the same
Yeah,
time.
facts. Like they'll be like, Donald Trump, you're a racist. He'd be like, yeah. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
He's like, why would you think? He's like, why would I sit up here and tell y'all I'm building a wall and I like Mexicans?
Right.
That don't make no sense. Y'all are dumb. Y'all
Yeah.
just now figuring this out.
I'm just not
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like, why would I run on a platform or building a wall to keep Mexicans out if I'm not a racist? Like, what are y'all talking about?
Yeah, so Fannie Lewis is trying to put charges on Trump, so he ineligible to run for presidency. But I mean, November is fucking here.
Bro, they ain't even got no other candidates to run for
Both
Republican.
of them won the nomination. Biden won the nomination as of Wednesday. Today is Friday. As of Wednesday, Biden won the nomination and Trump won the nomination. So we got who we gonna get. We know who gonna win. But I'm gonna do what everybody else say just to be PC. Vote. Your vote matters. Get out there and vote.
Just be PC.
Get out there. You can make a difference.
Yo,
you really can't.
Yo.
It's all lies.
Yo, speaking of making a difference,
What's up?
So these is a couple of I wrote down some podcast topics, and a lot of them is from like a couple weeks ago because I was supposed to film like last week.
Mm-hmm.
But,
So you got something in the chamber.
Niggas got jammed up, but I still got them wrote down, so I want to catch a couple of them.
All right, cool.
So, Dr. Umar, a.k.a. King Kong of Consciousness, a.k.a. It Ain't Nappy, I Ain't Happy, a.k.a. Keep Them Snow Bunnies Away From Me.
No swimming in the milk.
No swimming in the milk.
Right.
None of that shit.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Umar went on Lil Yachty's podcast, which I'm really fucking with. Shout out to Lil Yachty. That podcast A1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about this
tuned
new album
into
finna drop.
I love the production. That motherfucker clean and crisp.
I don't know about that, but y'all podcast, like,
He got a new album coming out?
Yeah, he been dropping.
I didn't know. I'm
like
not tuned into
like
that.
the recipe.
New.
You heard the recipe?
Yeah. The last album I heard, but not this one that's
Like
coming
the
out.
one, like the new run. You ain't heard this shit?
No, I heard the last album from 2 years ago. He dropped the album 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, nah, you late, bro. He got some. He trying to be on his. Because he went out to the alternate.
Right. No,
indie
if I'm
rock
not
shit.
mistaken, Yachty album came out last year, 2023. I heard that.
All the white people with the weird faces.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He went to indie rock rap.
Right.
But now he trying to be on his like, no, I can really rap for real.
Oh, okay.
So he had dropped the recipe with J. Cole. I mean, he got bodied on it because he put J. Cole on it, and I'm like, nigga, okay. He tried his best. He tried it. And he got another song where it's literally no hooks. It's just him rapping.
Okay.
It's just him on some like
Yeah.
Like,
Now I remember the one with J. Cole. J. Cole bodied him. He tried his best.
Yeah, he tried his best.
He did.
He really did. He was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how the birds. This is all the color, man.
Yeah. You could tell he was like,
Sniper, no, nigga, I'll snipe you. And I was like, oh, look at him. And J. Cole just came in there
and washed him.
Yeah, I was just like, God damn.
Folded him like some fresh laundry.
It made it look easy. What's this easy? I was just like, that's not fair. I was like, you really should have just got another young nigga with you, but I get it.
Right. So you say Dr. Umar did his podcast?
Yeah, he did his podcast. You know, he talked about a lot of Dr. Umar shit.
Right.
You know, he has some interesting thoughts about his like position in black, I guess, media.
Right.
That I was like, okay.
What was that position? What was the one that stood out to you?
Well, the thing that I kind of like got that really made me be like, okay, this is why I really fuck with Dr. Umar was he was like, I kind of knew this already, but it was just nice to hear him say it like on a platform. Was that he was like, all right, me being me is a gift and a curse. He said, because I realize I'm charismatic, I realize I'm funny, and I realize me being that way, even with me just saying my message, gets a lot of eyes on me. Mm-hmm. And it's the reason why I'm like one of the most, really the only popular nigga. Yeah,
really Tariq Nasheed fell off.
Yeah, preaching like political black forward shit and has the degrees and the education to back it up. He said, but it's also a double-edged sword. He said, because when people meet me, they don't, he said, because social media has been so ragged with motherfuckers scamming and not really, on their shit, just getting and speaking. He said they see me more of a celebrity figure, just like motherfuckers don't think I'm a doctor. He said I never even took it as disrespect as in they don't think I'm a doctor for real. It's the fact that it's been so many motherfuckers claiming they doctors, claiming they experts, claiming they this, claiming they that, and then speaking on black issues. Yeah. So it's already an immediate distrust.
Right.
He said, but it fucks me up because I'm really out here. Like he said, y'all niggas see me in a window of an hour.
Right.
Speaking on podcasts or on the Breakfast Club.
Fact.
He said, nigga, 365, all them other times you don't see me, I'm either working on my school or I'm working at other schools or I'm speaking.
Can I get a shout out real quick?
Go ahead.
Shout out all you females in the last 2 years that fucking barely wrote books just to be public authors.
What the fuck? What is you talking?
Yeah. Just like motherfucker do stupid shit, like go online, get a something, and be like, oh, I'm a doctor now. The last 3 years, you scandalous IG females, as a lot of my follow, I know females that put out a journal. They crafted their own journal that you can journal in, and they put it online and said they're a public author. Do you understand what a fucking journal is? It's a book with blank pages. And this bitch got the nerve to say she's a published author. This bitch selling blank books. I'll send you the link. I got a bitch on file and she from Houston. She a thick ass stud, a big booty lesbian. This bitch selling blank journals talking about she's a published author.
Funny that she a big booty lesbian.
Well, you know, that's part of my algorithm. But we gonna get back to Dr. Umar. When you said people are just doctors and just grabbing titles, it made me think of women who go online, type a couple of pictures, and say, "Oh, I'm a published author."
I like the credit repair.
Stop that. That's scandalous. You women are I got like several people who are decent friends who've done this. They'll probably see. I brought and supported. I had them pull up and gave me fucking three sleeves of paper in a book. 3 sleeves of paper in a book. And I talk shit. Her name is Lady Boats Swain. Lady Boats Swain. She's from I think she's from DC, but she's my homegirl.
That's an awful ass name.
Yeah. It's her writer's name. It's not her real name. Gotcha. Lady Boats Swain's. She's done work with Deb Anthony. She's done work with the Shit Show show. She's done background work with the Shit Show podcast. So she's out here. So she'll definitely get a response. And if you ever want to check out Lady Boats Swain, she has 8 books on Amazon. They're about like 6 pages a piece. You scandalous, girl. You scandalous. But we're going to get back. I digress. Dr. Umar and his title of being a doctor. You said sometimes I get lost.
Well, yeah, he was just saying the pro and the con of kind of like blowing up on social media and becoming a meme and all of that kind of dilute.
Right.
That he's like diluting the actual message.
Facts.
And
it gets lost.
2 of the things that he said gets diluted. Well, 2 of the things he talked about that I was like, okay, this is a decent ass back and forth. One, we're gonna knock out real fast, which is the no marrying white women type shit.
No marrying white women. Yeah, that's a hard stance for him, like, right?
You black with that power. I'm black with that power.
Facts.
I don't really sway into the. I mean, I have,
right,
but it's just not for me.
It's not for me.
It ain't for it'll had to be. And the older I got, and you know what's fucked up? Because I used to have, because niggas would be getting in I would read niggas in the comments and be like, well, Dr. Umar being racist and all this shit, and white women treat you better, or Asian women treat you better, and blah 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 blah.
Right.
And really, for me,
right,
is just I think I'm just too much of a nigga.
Yeah, me too. I don't really feel like I can stand on business with anybody else but a black woman. Don't get me wrong. I'll fuck around and have a baby. I done fuck around and got a white girl pregnant. Big booty white bitch. Shout out Katie. I done fuck around and got a white woman pregnant before. She lost the baby, whatever. Unfortunate circumstances. But she was very business minded. But I don't feel like I could have stood on business with a white woman.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think it's because I'm like, because Latino women I love Latino women.
Facts.
But even when it comes to Latino women, like, if
they too culture driven.
But not even that. Like, if she not Dominican, I'm probably not gonna fuck with her.
Facts.
If she ain't Puerto Rican, I'm probably not gonna fuck with her.
Yeah.
That's my whole. I ain't even dawned on me until he explained it. Because I'm watching him talk about Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, and
the
he
slave
talked about
trade,
parts of Mexico.
yeah.
He's like, well, real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, some of y'all is also black. He's like, now the Spaniards, y'all motherfuckers don't count.
Exactly.
He said, but if you Dominican, if you Puerto Rican, it's probably some black in y'all. He's like, and I was like, you know what? That makes a lot of fucking sense. Because if you really, you look at like Latino culture and black culture, especially Caribbean Latino culture and black culture, that shit's very similar.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, like one of the best, shout outs to her, like literally one of the best relationships I ever had was with a Dominican woman. If she ever show up back in my life, nigga, I'm locking that shit down.
Shout out mommy.
It's like I'm in
for cooking the mofongo. Hey, but nah, what was the second talking point as far as Dr. Umar? He said marrying white women is a lightning rod that he always received backlash on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he was saying, well, I don't think people really... Everybody's seeing it from a love aspect, but they're not thinking of the business aspect of it. Like, everybody was like, well, love who you love. Well,
Black business.
He said ain't shit about loving who you love. It's about seeing marriage as a business. He's like, and when you die, that money is going to go to her, and it's not going to go into a white business.
That's like Kobe's wife. Yeah, Kobe's wife. Kobe's wife. Empathy. I tell people that all the fucking time. Empathy is oftentimes only skin deep. Like, if I see a white person get hit by a bus, damn, that's fucked up. But if I see a black person get hit by a bus, oh, damn, that's fucked up. Like, you feel that shit. Like, empathy sometimes is only skin deep. I mean,
and I just feel like culturally it's just going to be some shit that they just not going to understand. They not going to get it. And it's happened with every white girl that I've even attempted to talk to. It's always been like a cultural barrier that we just did not overlap. And they can't twerk for shit. And that's just something that I just can't abide by. I'm 30 now.
Yeah.
Like, I can't abide a woman that can't twerk or refuses to twerk.
You gotta be able to randomly seduce me to do some dishes by twerking.
You gotta dance erotically. Like, how the fuck you a grown ass woman that can't dance erotically? Like, what you been doing?
Exactly.
How you been wooing niggas all your life?
It's your turn to wash the dishes, bitch. But if you throw that ass in my face, I just might get up and wash the dishes. Sometimes you need that relationship encouragement, you know?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, I just never had, like, it's just so much shit that I just don't have to explain if I'm dating a Latino woman that I had to literally like break down to any white girl that I've attempted to talk to. Exactly. And this is on like a basic like first date. We just chilling. This ain't even on no after we done fuck. This ain't none of that. Right. We ain't even made it to that yet. Also, every time I got with a white woman, she compared me to a famous black nigga that she wanted to fuck. So now I feel like you just
living out your fantasy.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm just fucking. Right. I'm just we back. Yeah, that's what I'm be like.
Facts.
I don't give no fucks. So all right, so we ran through that real quick. I knew we would though, because I'm like, I already know how you feel about it.
Oh yeah, Dr. Umar, you know, I fuck with Dr. Umar. I used to fuck with Ebony K. Williams. So I found out Ebony K. Williams was
Ain't that the girl who was like, fuck niggas who drive the bus?
I went to a month before that, I went to Ebony K. Williams' book signing at the AU Center. Shout out to AU Center again. I showed up with my camera. I got great pictures of her. And fucking, you know, I feel like, I told my girl this too. I know in my bones, I'm a bag a celebrity chick.
Why you gonna tell your girl?
I told her that. I've been told her. I said, I feel like.
You feel it in your spirit.
At my peak Romaness, I can bag a celebrity chick.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even feeling like that. Peak, I think you could pull like a Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
Not no
crazy.
Not no Emmy winner, like, but like a reality, like.
I can pull a known bitch.
If you caught Tasha Roman outside, I think you could make some shake.
Exactly. So
you catch Lizzo on a bad day, you can make something happen. I feel like you got, because I done seen you pull some phenomenal feats, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like all these white dudes talking about who got riz and this and that. I'm like, bro, this one right here.
Yeah.
I done seen this nigga do some acrobatic shit.
My name's in the rafters.
I done seen this nigga. I'm talking about he got women cussing this nigga out on the phone.
I done pulled
clean out. And then this nigga be like, damn.
Yeah.
So you want something from Cookout? Nigga be like, nigga.
Well, Ebony K. Williams, motherfucking, she was engaged to a white dude. After she speaks so much her book, the book I went to go fucking buy and get signed from her is titled Bet on Black. The problems in Black America and blase about the black man. Don't you know, this bitch got a book called Bet on Black, and she was ready to invest her life to have and to hold swimming in the milk. Swimming in the motherfucking milk.
Goddamn.
How are you gonna be this prominent of a black woman, financially stable, financially sound, literally, want to uplift the black culture with a white motherfucking Prince Charming on your arm?
Goddamn.
This shit don't go right. This shit don't sit right with me.
Got to be more careful.
This shit don't sit right.
I mean, a lot of black women do that though. I feel like Serena Williams did it.
Yeah.
I give her a pass because I think we kind of put that.
You gave her a pass?
I don't give her a pass.
I don't even speak. If I see a picture of Serena Williams, I don't even look at this shit. She is just like, she is excommunique. Like we don't fuck with. Only person I fuck with is Eve. Just cause we all know that was financial.
Yeah.
Shout out Eve, bitch. You got that bag. But motherfucking Serena Williams, the new bitch, Lupita. Lupita got a white nigga now. Lupita all hugged up with a white nigga.
Again, I'm like,
she African. That shit in their blood to fucking put a milky white nigga on the pedestal. And she got a milky white nigga. She ain't got no regular white. They was on the beach and this nigga was still milky white. I was like, what?
Milk white.
That shit was disgusting.
But
just
I'm
the
like,
contrast
that's what I'm
of the
saying.
skin.
I think.
Go ahead.
Because I've never heard. And I mean, again, I'm just ignorant. Cause
go ahead.
But I've never heard Serena Williams really speak on no pro-black shit.
Nah, ever.
So I mean, she a great tennis player. I ain't never seen her dog. I heard her dog niggas out.
Right.
But I've never heard her be on no pro-black nigga shit. Also, she dated Common.
She dated a lot of black niggas. But Common's a thought.
But that's what I'm saying,
topic.
Bruh, Common done ruined so many women.
Go
like
ahead.
this nigga out here, like he really
Go ahead, get your shit off. Because
He a bald-headed menace to society. Because this nigga literally be running through like the baddest women.
Facts.
And nobody say shit. Because this nigga always be like, yo, peace be to God.
He got somebody right now. I can't think of it. He's with somebody right now.
Yeah, he got Jennifer Hudson.
This nigga got Jennifer Hudson.
Yes, nigga. And another thing I don't understand is, don't black women talk to each other? Ain't no black woman hit Jennifer Hudson up like this.
Yo,
what is you doing?
After Tiffany Haddish, I was like, this nigga got to be stopped. I said, yeah, because then he started hitting bitches I thought I had a chance with. And that was one of them. I honestly felt like, okay, Tiffany B in Atlanta. If I see this bitch, I'm gonna charm the motherfucking mole off her nose.
I think you could fuck Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah.
I think especially now.
It's dope. Yeah, especially now. She fucked up now. Yeah. She got straight in her face.
Coming out of right shit.
Nah, but this nigga Common got black men out here looking bad, and it needs to be talked about on the fucking grand scale. Like, this nigga is really he ran through
a lot.
No, you know how you be like, oh, that bitch ran through? No,
he ran through.
He's ran through. He's the like, how could you fucking date Common? When I found out Jennifer Hudson was dating Common, like, my lip curled up. Like, I was like,
yeah, so we got it on camera, nigga. we played it. Because you wasn't even sure. I had to tell you.
Fucking Common. You filthy, man. That's fucking... You couldn't get it right with that many fucking women?
A lot of women.
That's a lot of women. I'm starting to think you like a part of the Illuminati woman initiation. Like, I'm starting to think you're part of the Illuminati package for women or some shit. Like
you gotta fuck with Common for about a year.
Exactly.
He gonna break your heart. Right. and then you get lifted up by a white man and that's your initiation is complete.
Yeah, man.
Because goddamn, he done ran through a lot of them.
Yeah. I mean, for you to speak so much positivity shit in your raps, and for you never to motherfucking hold one down for a lifetime.
That nigga about to hit 50. He's still out here.
Nah. Like, Wendy Williams is fucked up right now, but you need to be on the hot seat about your relationship. Not none of that motherfucking smooth. Well, I just go with the. No, we need to know. Yeah, nah.
He can hit you with the shit too. He be like, oh, listen, we all positivity and love and light. He be like, baby, look like sunshine on a Chicago morning.
You know it,
Like,
man.
you know you in with that.
I'm starting to think the motherfucking smoothest niggas is the scumbags.
That's usually how it goes.
That's usually how it goes. Facts, though.
But what was the second part? We would have got off on the comments.
Yeah.
But no, the second one that really got me. It didn't really get me, but it was like niggas ain't talked about this shit in a while. Is the N-word.
Okay.
And he was talking about how, because he was saying, we shouldn't use the N-word. And then Yachty was like, well, we use it. We took the word. It was used against us, but we reappropriated the word to be used in a, as a sense of camaraderie versus used as to dignify us, undignify, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm trying to say. So, Dr. Umar was basically saying something made by a white person. Well, basically, he was saying your oppressor.
Right.
Something created by your oppressor cannot be then reconfigured by us to be positive.
That was his thoughts.
That was basically his. He was like, we should say, instead of saying nigga, say niggas, which is an African word, which means
kings.
Kings and all of that.
Right.
And only two things.
That don't translate to everything.
Yeah. Well, not even the fact
you can't. Where the fuck my money, king? Not inserts. It don't go. It don't go.
Nah, and I get what he's saying, but I also feel like
what's that?
That really wouldn't be it. I think he attacking the wrong thing because folks been saying nigga since like black people been saying nigga been reappropriated. Nigga got reappropriated in the 70s. It's 2024.
Mm-hmm.
I think the problem is with a lot of black shit is that we don't gatekeep our lingo enough because of.
Oh, so you feel like it's getting watered down?
Oh hell yeah!
The power. See that you like kind of aligning with me because here's my thoughts on it, and I'll get right back to you with it. Here's my short thoughts on it. I feel like the word nigger is our superpower. I feel like that's our verbal lash that we can use at any given moment, and if they use it, they get physical lashed. Go ahead.
That's the thing though. White people don't get physically lashed.
Shit, you can motherfucking literally beat a person's ass. The police arrive and say, "Why did you whoop that white man?" He called me the N-word. All right, we going to jail.
Depending on which 12 you get. Depending on which 12
it's justifiable.
Because depending on what 12 you get, they might not even ask you no questions. They gonna pull up. Oh, that's a white man got his ass whooped.
I just honestly feel like that word is our superpower. Like we can go in a group of white people and make everybody feel uncomfortable. Just think about back in the fucking day when one black dude walk around a group of white men and he's in the bank and he really ain't shit being there. He feels uncomfortable like a motherfucker, but he got one word.
Oh shit.
That'll even the playing field.
You ain't been in enough hip hop concerts.
No, I'm talking about the right. If you're in the right fucking atmosphere and you just walk around like you might drop that word, just walk around. I say it right fucking now. Make everybody uncomfortable. I'll tell you, man. Shit got power, man. But I feel neither here nor there on it. I just feel like you need to pick and choose and be able to use it at the right circumstances.
I think that black people need to get better at gatekeeping our shit. Cause he used examples of like you don't see Mexican people calling each other wetbacks. You don't see you don't see Asians people call them kikes. Or Jewish people call themselves kikes. You don't see Asian people call themselves slang.
You see Italian people calling each other mixed and shit. Italians do, but I'll let you go. Italians use slangs, derogatory slangs against each other.
But I was getting to that point.
Right.
Mexicans do have derogatory slang against each other.
Okay.
Asians do have derogatory slang against each other.
Okay.
The difference is
what's that? Those
words like wetback, chink, slant, those are white words that they use to describe Asians and Mexicans and Latino people.
Bring it on,
Latino people literally have slangs for different, like Dominicans have their own slang for Dominicans, Puerto Ricans have their own slang for Puerto Ricans, Mexicans have their own slang for Mexicans. So they have their own shit that they gatekeep from white people.
We put the put a word in front of nigga, and it's our own slang now.
But that's my point. Is like white people have historically been.
We put fuck in front of nigga, and now that's our like. Why a white person? Now see if a white person call you a fuck nigga, that's just a whole nother level of Florida you don't want to be in.
No, that's the you need to leave. If a white person call you fuck nigga,
oh man, what?
Yeah, you don't need to be there.
You need to leave, sir.
You need to leave immediately. Don't even ask no questions. You need to leave. You need to leave.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like
if he got that enough confidence to call you fuck nigga, either he got a gun or 4 other people that's willing to fight.
Yeah, I feel like black people in black society, like African American society, has been so oppressed by the government and white people in general that when they come and they feel obligated or feel no barrier to take our shit because they've been taking our shit since we've been here. Mm-hmm. So when we come up with nigga, yeah, there's certain white people who might feel uncomfortable because, a history.
Right.
But if you really like at the overall aspect of using the word, it's way more white people who feel comfortable saying that shit than don't feel comfortable saying it. Or feel like our being like white people can't say it is like, how dare us say that shit. But just like we went over, all these other people have even fucking Indians, all of them have things, the slang that they have for only themselves, right? Because they have that barrier of language and they came over here with their culture, with their own shit, and everything that we hear in the word in like regular American, like the wetback and the beaner and all that shit. That's white people calling them that. That's not what they call themselves. So even if because I've never even heard of a Latino person being offended by none of that shit.
I feel what you're saying.
Because they be like, we don't even use that shit. So why the fuck would we give a fuck?
Wetback and all that shit is still coming from white people as far as the term of them being an oppressor. It ain't really Latino talking.
Exactly. Ain't no Latino finna be like, you a wetback. That's not even what they... So even when they hear it, they like, we don't give a fuck because we know that's some white shit. Right. But we can't really be like, oh, that's black nigga is black shit. That's our shit. Because white people already be like, well, we really created it. Y'all motherfuckers just trying to spin this shit into some other shit. So it's just like, that's where I feel like black people need to do better at gatekeeping and really stand on this.
At the essence of who you are, niggas know. When I say niggas, I mean the other people. They know if they can say it around you or not because the tension that carry. Like, okay, it was a nigga at my job that said the N-word in a car full of niggas. And he put the A on that bitch, not the ER. I'm in that bitch listening to smooth jazz. I'm in my car listening to smooth jazz. We on the motherfucking work outing. It's me, 2 other black dudes, and 1 white nigga. And this white nigga had the nerve. I got smooth jazz on the radio. And this motherfucker got the nerve to talk about music and shit. And anybody that know me know I ride around a smooth jazz just because I don't want to get no road rage. And somehow this white man brought up motherfucking rap music in the car with 3 black men. And he was like, well, yeah, when I listen to rap music, I use the word nigga, nigga, nigga. And don't you know, that nigga worked for the church for over 15 years and wound up having to fucking retire because he was a stone bone racist to the core. But I never told nobody he used the N-word, but he knew he fucked up. I never said nothing. What I did was I cut the radio off and it got real quiet. It was fucking awkward.
He was just like, nah, we not letting that shit go. Nah, sir.
Yeah.
You said that shit with your chest, sir.
Yeah, but I feel like you say, white people did come up with the term as a derogatory term, but I honestly feel neither here nor there. It is a powerful word. I just concede that it has a lot of power, and we can't just act like it doesn't have a lot of power. So you're right about that. We got to be more guarded about the word, and like you say, it's not our word, but I mean, y'all call us thieves anyway, so we stole that motherfucker. Take it back.
Oh no, I love saying nigga. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying I think that the separation from the generations of like when it comes to like people who overly conscious, I think the reason why it's looked at like that when it comes to nigga is because we don't get key.
I don't know
because we don't really like go to the steps to be like, nah.
I got white people that know me, and they know for sure that they know it's never cool to say the N-word.
But I'm talking about us as a collective.
I feel
as for every Rome and Shalon,
right.
It's plenty of motherfucking
some other nigga that
it's
some
plenty of Candace Owens out there.
Like that, it's plenty of motherfucking Joe Rogan friends.
Exactly.
All you black Joe Rogan friends,
let them get off.
Right. Exactly. Yeah,
it's plenty of
it's plenty of Tom Brady teammates. Yeah, Tom Brady. We ain't forget you feel like you can say the N-word too. That shit was nasty, my guy.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like that's what I mean by gatekeeping. It's like we don't have no shit that we as a collective of people can agree. Hey, we might not agree on all this other shit, but this one right here, we can all agree. Ain't nobody but other than us saying this shit. Period. We all good. Alright, bet. If we did that, I think it would be an entirely different conversation.
Here's the thing. Words have context. And here's what we can all agree on. Because you're close. But, like, if I was with Dr. Umar, he had to come up with some more wordy shit. Because I'm about to tell you some shit that even Dr. Umar would have to come up with some more wordy shit. The use of the word nigger is a broad term. But, motherfucker, you know what one thing that... Like you say, all black people do stand for? You can't call us nigga. You might try to use the word nigga, but all black people are opposed for you calling. Now you can say, no white dude's gonna say, nigga, what's up? No white dude gonna say, nigga, you crazy. But if he's saying nigga in a song, some shit like that, that's why I feel like, I don't think white people, I think as black people, I don't think white people can call you a nigga. I think they'll use the word nigga in context.
But I don't
think they'll call you a nigga. Like, okay, put it like this. This nigga crazy. That's different from saying, calling you a nigga. If you black and I'm white, like, man, these niggas tripping. That's like, ugh. But if he say, nigga, that's different. I don't know. That's just me.
Any white person to say that shit to me. Bro, this white girl at Georgia State, this is the first time I ever heard a white person just say nigga, just so casually.
Right.
And it was really, and this is what...
How did her energy felt casual as she was saying
that? Bruh, like, you know what it was? It was one of the first times I had... Because you know, like, the Iggy Azalea white women that, like, try to, like, who just, like, overly just fetishize black men.
Facts.
And just do their best to be black. Yeah. And she didn't even have Iggy Azalea's body. Like, she didn't even have the tools in her toolkit to even pull the type of niggas that she was trying to pull. Right. Because it was for my acting. I'll never forget the shit. I was in acting 2, I think. I'll never forget this shit, bro. And it was like her and like, it was probably like, I say, like 70-30 black people and white people.
Right.
And we had to do like monologues and shit. And I think for that assignment, we was doing like scenes from a movie or just anything. We just had to act the scene out like 2-3 minutes. Mm-hmm. So I think a dude was doing the speech from Pulp Fiction. Samuel Jackson's speech from Pulp Fiction
about the Bible when he got
when he shot old boy. So he's doing he's doing it from like he's literally doing the whole. He's doing it from when he shot that nigga on the couch. He did it from there on down. Right. And this white girl.
Why ain't picked the part with the Royale with cheese like that?
Because we had a time limit.
I don't fuck with you.
So he didn't want to do because that shit is long. Yeah. So he was like, we only got 2.5 minutes. Right. So he's like, well, I'm gonna cut that bitch in half. Yeah. Do it from here. Yeah. Nah, that was an he just wanted.
Was a white dude doing that?
No, it was a black dude.
It was a black dude. Okay.
And so everybody did a part, and then we also before that had to do this like thing where we sat up on stage and like told people about one thing about ourselves. Right. And one of the things she was like. And her thing was like she just loved, all she would talk about is niggas. How she loved niggas.
Wait, she would say the N-word?
No, she would, I'm getting to that. Okay. So, I'm getting to that. But she was just how she loved black dudes, and her celebrity crush is Idris Elba, and Trey Songz,
right?
And then
her last name was Dolezal.
I don't know what her last name was.
Okay.
I don't even remember her name, bro. I just remember she had no titties, no ass, and she just would sit. She would just love talking about black dudes all the time.
Rachel Dolezal.
And her parents was racist because she told a story about how she was with her that's what I'm saying. I'm getting to this is coming late.
Deeper darker.
This is what I'm saying. It's coming late. So her parents is rich. Because she didn't say this, but I peeped it because she was like, because one of her friends from I guess Georgia State had dropped off at the house, and her parents, both of her parents came outside and had something to say about it. Right. Like why you bring them over here? And she was like,
they used the word spook. Rich white people use words.
She was telling the story, so she was just basically like how her parents was kind of like giving her shit for bringing them over here, without letting them know, and she was like, why? What did it trying to make it on some racist shit? So I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, this is on some fetish shit, but you know what? You know, there's plenty of niggas here who slide for some dick, so you in the right place. Right. And she kind of like, now I think about it, she was low key kind of like, I think trying to flirt with me as well, because just the way she was trying, because it was a couple of times when she just tried to randomly spark up conversation, but it's like, again, you ain't got no titties and no ass, and you white, and I'm just like, you're not. It's fine black women in here. I'm not the nigga.
Yeah, white women that never dated a hood black dude. The creme de la creme is a black dude with dreads. So you at the top.
I was probably hitting all the stereotypes. I was hitting all her black. Every porn star on black. And she was just like masturbating too. I hit all the criteria.
You probably came in class with white Air Force Ones one day, and that just did it for her.
But anyway, so this nigga's doing his monologue, and he's doing the monologue. He waving a fake gun. He got the suit on, fake Jerry curl and shit. He killing it. It's funny as fuck because he just like
he's in it.
He going over the top purposely. Right. And this girl leans over to me and goes, "This nigga's crazy." And I was like,
"Oh, she thought she could slide one across your desk."
And she was just smiling in my face. Yeah, and I'm just looking at her like.
Did you just politely whisper a derogatory word to me?
On some red, and the thing is, because she said it like, on some red shit, because I'm like, I don't even know your name, girl. Right. Like, why are you trying to talk to me? Thanks. And then the first thing you say nigga? You think niggas gonna, you was like, oh, a white girl use a nigga? Oh, I gotta give you the dick. Right. Like, was that your KO? Yeah, that was that was your finisher? Yeah. That's the one you was like, this one gonna get his ass.
Let me say the N-word.
Like, what did you think? What did you think was gonna happen? I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, do I hit her? I can't. For real. Bro, nigga, I was and she knew she fucked up because she didn't speak to me the rest of the class. Like literally the whole rest of the semester we had class, she didn't say a word to me. Because I was just like,
fucked up, bitch.
I was like, bro, because I literally was like, yo, what do I do? Do I hit her? Right. I was like, I want to hit your ass. I was like, damn, and I want to tell another black person, tell one of the black girls so they can hit her. Right. I was like, damn, I don't want to fuck them up. Middle of class, and we had a black professor and all types of
outrage at that point.
Yeah, I'm like, I was like, because I don't want to seem like because if she not on the type of time I'm on, I'm gonna seem like a bitch. Facts. I was like, then we had a black professor.
Man, she fucking around and got jumped.
Oh yeah, and I was like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna let it go. But that shit really was like, that's it. If I wasn't really off of white women by then, that cemented it. I was like, yeah, I ain't got time to be like to be talking to no white girl. Like, yeah, she cool. She fucking with the kid.
Okay, like when TJ was in college, I was in college back in Greensboro, back in North Carolina. That's all we hung out with. We didn't hang out with white. We might have had like 2 white homegirls, but for the most part, we hung out with Mexicans, Filipinos, Asians, Africans, like all of the females. The females. There was a Filipino female, a Mexican female, another Asian female, a Muslim female. Like it was a lot of fucking different. That's one thing I will say. When I went to North Carolina, like my family's like, okay, my family's cool. They're well to do. They're well off, so to say. Like everybody's situated in life and well off. Like we got parks in half of the city and woods and shit named after my family and shit. But they don't fuck with white people. I I brought a white person to like the movies. Like I group with my white friends, and this is like Christmas time movie. So like my family, you know, you get Christmas family. Yeah. So we gonna see the movie, and it's my black family, and it's a group of like Asian, white friends, and white home. And they bro, they come run up to me and hug me and shit. And you can see my black family like, hey, we really. I figured it out. I was like, oh, you bitches. I say, oh shit. My whole family's well to do, but they don't fuck with white people.
Most black people do not fuck with white people. It's very rare. Yeah. It's very rare that you just find, we might be cool, we might not give a fuck to a certain few. And that's what I be telling, because people be thinking I don't like white people. It's like, it ain't the fact I don't like white people. It's just,
they find
I don't like the fake, like, don't fake the funk though.
Mm-hmm.
Don't act like you don't understand why I immediately don't like you. Like, you need to understand. Then we can go from there as I get to know you.
We're stumbling upon family trauma. I got a cousin. He moved out of state to be with his white girlfriend. And, like, he basically don't fuck with his family.
Yeah.
Like, the rest of his family. Like, this nigga moved all the way to Buffalo to be with that one white girl. It's like, and he don't, like, him and his dad, his mom's, it's like he got excommunicated because he fucking with a white bitch, right?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
There's another thing though. I feel like whenever I hear niggas who fuck with white women, I rarely hear niggas who fuck with white women without no either trauma with their family or trauma within their neighborhood to make them go, you know what, fuck black people. I ain't never met no person who was like on some Dr. Umar levels of pro-blackness, or even just cool with black people in general, who were just like, yep. I'm gonna just fuck this. I'm fucking with the white. I'm going white.
Yeah.
I done seen some go Asian. I seen a few go Asian. Not a lot, but a few. Because it's very hard. It's very hard to crack that culture.
Yeah,
man.
I got a homeboy that got an Asian.
Ooh, shout outs to him. I don't know how he pulled it off.
Well, he held on for dear life when they became motherfucking junior high school crushes.
Oh,
so you know, the early you get him,
yeah.
He hurried up and got her pregnant. And
got you.
Ain't going nowhere. Yeah,
got you. Exactly. I'm like, woof, boy. You trying to break that culture barrier.
Yeah, that's a hell of a culture barrier. Black and Asian. And don't get me wrong, they don't make the best looking kids. Like, blazing kids. It sounds good, blazing, but they don't make the best looking kids.
I see some fine
ass.
Oof.
Yeah.
So, it might be the different mix.
Are you talking about Kimora?
Oh, no. I didn't even know she was mixed with black.
Yeah, Kimora Lee Simmons is
no.
Black and Asian.
I wasn't talking about her. But I'm like, it just depends. I think it depends on the mix. I think our mix is probably like...
Not that Tiger Woods mix. I think this nigga Polynesian.
Yeah,
his Asian ain't real Asian, huh?
I thought his mom was like Vietnamese.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I'm guessing. I'm not sure. But I think black and Korean, black and Chinese is a good... Black and Korean especially. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I thought about it and I was like, Alright, so... You know about Freddie Gibbs' baby mama?
Freddie Gibbs' baby mama. I can say the porn star.
Yeah.
And they call him Spready Gibbs.
Spready Gibbs because
she been playing in the nether regions.
Well, it was two things. It was two reasons why he's Spready Gibbs. He got called Spready Gibbs because he was opening his asshole.
Oh wow! And he opened it.
She said she got videos of the nigga literally bent over, opening his ass.
Jesus.
And but also she called him that because apparently this nigga got herpes, was giving everybody.
Oh my God. That's not.
And people just skipped over that part.
That's not a lovable name.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody kept skipping. Like, everybody just skipped over that part. I'm like, no, nigga. If you look at the Twitter messages, I think he got Spready Gibbs because of the other shit.
I think he needed like a harsher name.
Yeah.
That name kind of sounded you know.
Yeah, because everybody just gravitated to the. Yeah. Everybody skipped over that part. I'm like, y'all didn't pay attention because
Herpes had.
I was like, the Spready Gibbs shit literally came. Because she was like, this nigga was cheating on her, giving hoes herpes because he was fucking with no condom. Right. Then the Spready Gibbs shit came out.
Oh my!
But everybody, I guess, was just assumed it was about him spreading his asshole. I want to branch off, nigga. I
want to branch off onto that Freddie Gibbs topic briefly because I won't say her name, but you might know this young lady. So how would you feel?
Wait, hold on. Do I know her from?
I won't. I'll just go and you'll know as I go.
All right, come on.
How would you feel if like one of your past flame hookups that you still interact with because she provides another service that you need maybe every 2 months, comes to you and says, yes, you know, yes, you know, shit, me, when we fucked around, it was good. And we stopped because we both felt like it was on some bullshit, not really, the physical shit was good. How would you feel if they just disclosed that they would like to continue the physical relationship with the disclaimer that they do have herpes?
It'd be a nah. It'd be a nah, bro.
How would you feel if, like, for a month straight, you're flirting hot and heavy flirting, and they're like, well, before it gets any further, I like you to know that I am positive for herpes. The doctor says I have a low chance of giving it to nobody, and I don't think I need to take medicine. So I backed off of you the first time, and then we fucking reconnect, and this shit comes up.
All right. So was your follow up question how long you had it?
It wasn't
your follow up question.
My follow up question was did you taking the medicine?
Nah, my follow up question would have been like, when did you find the fuck out?
Well, you know what?
How long you had it?
Oh, well, she did tell me. She told me in telling me, she told me like when it got it and who she talked to, because we're that cool to where it's like, oh shit, I'm gonna do your hair. Let me get rid of this nigga. Shit, man, I ain't had no dick in about 2 months. Then it might be, oh shit, just had some dick. So it's very open with the motherfucking, you feel me? Cause we like that, you feel me? And she kind of disclosed to me like, I had to tell that nigga. I was like, did I get it from you? She's like, I felt like I got it from you. So she went into detail as far as that shit.
That's the only thing I would have been like, yo, how long you had?
Oh yeah,
just so I know if I need to get tested.
Her and I, we didn't deal with each other for like 2 years. Like,
oh, so you was
we were cool, but we didn't smash each other for like years.
Gotcha.
Years.
I'm very interested to know who this is.
Yeah.
Cause I have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling who it is.
Yeah.
But damn, yeah.
He's about to do a shout out.
I'm about to say shout outs to her. I hope.
I mean, she's brave. I fuck with her. She's funny. She's cool as shit.
Shout outs to her telling you though. Yeah, I know she
No. She was like, Ron, you be wanting to bust some nuts, and I be wanting to bust some nuts too, and we can bust nuts together. But Ron, I was like, well, I understand you stand right there, and thanks for the full disclosure. And I left it at that.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, I left it at, and you know, she's a homegirl for life now. I mean, she got other things for life. She might as well be my homegirl for life.
God damn.
Bow, blow. Nah, I fuck with it though. That's my homie though, man. Who said you couldn't commit?
God damn.
Oh shit.
That was from the 3-point. That was a half court.
Yeah, that was a personal experience of like a fine ass chick that you used to smash became just a fine ass chick you used to smash. She was a homegirl, and then it was on the table to like, all right, let's go sit down and have lunch and decide what would it look like if we started fucking each other.
It would look like you fucking a girl with herpes.
Yeah, that's what she brought to the table. That's what she brought to the table. That's exactly what she brought to the table. I'm like, well, shit, I paid for this fucking lunch for nothing. There goes $60 and shit, bitch. That bitch just ran up a fucking tab at the taco stand. This bitch ran up a tab at the taco stand. I'm pissed off. I couldn't even tell my fucking food.
God damn. I would took your ass to Wendy's, bitch, if I know you had herpes.
Hell yeah.
I got your ass a biggie bag. Yeah.
Facts. That shit crazy, man.
But, unfortunately, Freddie Gibbs' baby mama ain't getting no herpes. However, she is like 6 months pregnant doing porn. And
she's doing pregnant porn.
She got a little backlash from that. Her response was basically, shit, George Powell don't give a fuck about no goddamn pregnancy. They got bills to pay, ho.
Oh, I want to let you know, me and my brother don't have the same dad, and I thought you should know that. I found out like when I was 12, my brother had like a very easily discoverable porn stash.
I don't think you really realize how. Oh, never mind. This has got a point. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I was like, that was random as fuck.
No. My brother had an easily discoverable porn stash. And I was like, that's my nigga. That's why we brothers. But then I fucked around and discovered he had pregnant lady porn. And I said, I don't know if this is my nigga. I was like, oh wait, we ain't got the same dad.
Yeah, that must be some other shit.
But he had a stash of like, and these are DVDs. I mean, think of the hours of fucking is on the DVD. Yeah. This ain't one DVD. This thing had like 3 DVDs of pregnant bitches getting fucked. And I was like, yeah, that's too deep. That was too deep down the rabbit hole for me.
Yeah,
right?
so yeah, it was just a lot of like back and forth of pregnant, you supposed to be chilling and
you brought back childhood trauma.
My bad. I just saw the shit and was like, yo, this would be a good ass podcast topic because I was.
Hey, you ever scroll and see the pregnant thumbnail?
Oh nah, nigga, I don't.
Yeah, you so nigga, you never saw
that ain't even my porn algorithm, bro. I'm gonna tell you what pop up in my porn algorithm. I'm gonna tell you exactly what be popping up in my porn algorithm.
What's up?
It's either 3 things that always pop up in my porn algorithm.
Right?
Never fail. It's either real hood ass black women doing amateur porn. I'm talking about amateur. I'm talking about bitch throw up in the corner and then go back to sucking dick.
Facts.
I'm talking about amateur.
Facts.
And I'm talking about like.
I think we getting to the nitty gritty now. Go ahead.
So it's either that. It's either a whole bunch of Latino women,
right?
Or it's big booty, big titty white women, usually from like Australia, doing anal porn.
Fellas, you want to know your homeboy?
3 things.
You want to know your homeboy, fellas?
And I'm talking every time I go to Pornhub.
Fuck all that what's on your playlist. Fuck all that what's on your motherfucking Spotify. You challenge your homeboy to his motherfucking porn search right now and see who the fuck that is that's really you the next nigga we get here, we gonna tell, hey, what's your top 3 searches on Pornhub?
That ain't even searches. That's just that what Pornhub was like, nah, nigga, we got this. We know what you want.
They said we got this.
Don't even waste your time scrolling. We already know what you fucking with.
I miss right here.
We already know what you fucking with. Don't even know it. So, and they be knowing too, because if I scroll.
Latino bitches,
black
hood bitches, and big booty bitches.
It's literally fake titty, fake ass white women from Australia,
right?
Who do anal porn.
Okay,
that's literally, but it's specifically that. It's never like just he go a random white woman,
right? Like
it's literally like a big titty.
Okay,
and then I click on it and it'd be like, literally, where you from? Oh, I'm from Sydney, Australia. That was terrible. God,
mine's is
awful. Awful Australian.
Mine's is sloppy toppy.
It's just a lot of sloppy toppy.
Granny porn,
my nigga.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I'm keeping it real. It's sloppy toppy.
Like 80-year-old Greg.
Yeah. When they take the teeth. Well,
my nigga, why?
It was a rabbit hole. It was a it was sloppy toppy, and then it was damn. Let me see how a bitch suck dick with no teeth. And then, why
would you want to know that? Why would you need to know that?
I'm just, hey, if you
why is that information that you need to know?
I can't.
Why would you need to know that?
Just in case we do.
What are you gonna use this information for?
Just in case we do a live search.
If you gonna see somebody grandma and be like, hey.
If we do a live,
I see what you can do without them dentures.
If we do a live search, that's the top 2.
God.
And then the other one's lesbians, of course, you know. but yeah.
What the fuck?
My quest for the ultimate sloppy toppy video spilled over into a toothless
You was just like, all these young hoes ain't getting it. Don't see this 80-year-old look, because experience is everything.
I worked at an apartment complex, and this old bitch used to always flirt with me. She had no teeth in her mouth. That kind of contributed.
He was like, hold on, let me see what this actually look like. Let me do some research first. I pulled the trigger on this.
Oh shit!
God damn.
Yeah, but yeah, I challenge you motherfuckers to drop your top 3 search motherfucking porns. Midget porn don't do it for me.
I ain't never.
Midget porn just doesn't do it for me.
I never.
My cousin loves midget porn. My cousin has slept with like if he see a midget, he's like he gets a boner. Like if he sees a midget woman, he has to like attempt to fuck her.
I ain't even seen a midget in person.
Yeah, nah. He like right now. If my cousin was to call in live from Wright Street, because he do the call. But yeah, he has a thing for midgets. Like that's his shit. Him and his girl has threesome with midgets. All that shit.
How you find? Is there an app? Is there an app for midgets?
I don't know. It might be a short search.
No. But
I don't fucking know.
Saturday Night Live, here we come.
Yeah. Nah.
Monologues on deck. Monologues tight, boy.
Nah. The next guest, you gotta get the top 3.
Boy, that's really gonna be a question. We're gonna really be like, yo, what's your top 3 searches on Pornhub?
Yeah, top 3 searches on Pornhub. And I'll go diva. I'm a tasty black guy. Yeah. I just gave up the sauce. Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
What else we got? We
ain't gonna make no money off this episode.
What else we got? We got some new shit coming out or something. What we looking forward to,
man? What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Power finally being over, so people can shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah, facts.
Just fuck Tariq and everything he stands for.
Exactly.
Not the nigga. I'm talking about the character. Fuck that nigga Tariq.
I will say Power is holding my attention longer than fucking Empire and Star as being like a culture black TV phenomenon. Cause like after one season of fucking Empire, I was like, alright.
I ain't never watched it.
Yeah.
It just seemed corny. It just seemed real corny to me.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was cool. Okay, yeah. I was right.
Right. Yeah.
But shout outs to BMF. BMF is back.
I watched that last night.
Also, Meech is coming. Big Meech is actually coming home, so that's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
They just pull this nigga on the show straight out the jail, just be like, get the show, nigga.
You know what's gonna happen.
Oh, I know it, but I just think it's funny the fact that like this nigga's literally finna get out. And I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna be weird.
He's gonna be out for the next season, and the next season's gonna be like them older. So you're right, like he's gonna be out right around. Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Oh, it is. They gonna make it. They gonna flash forward.
It should, because right now they're like indie Jack the Rapper, Freaknik version of Atlanta. So next season should be around. Motherfucking Puff Daddy, the Tigers at the Club. It should be like the second to last season next season. It should be about 2 more seasons.
Like the fall should be coming. They ain't even hit really the rise, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
You know,
like next season gonna be I run Atlanta type shit. Like big motherfucking big parties, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like next season we might see Blue Da Vinci and Jeezy somewhere.
Got you. Right. You know what's funny though? And shout out to BMF for this, but cause they just be picking the randomest niggas to be on their motherfucking show.
Talk about him.
Because when I saw motherfucking Neo doing a fake ass country accent, and I'm like, with a Jerry curl. And this nigga been bald since motherfucking 2003.
Hey, down bad.
And I'm like, yo, who the fuck told this nigga, hey, this how niggas in Atlanta talk? I'm like, bro, I ain't here now.
Here's what I suspect. It was a long plane ride to Australia. 50 Cent and Neo was doing a benefit concert. And this nigga just held him down. And just convinced him. Like, how the fuck does Neo even come in the equation to this shit, man?
I was just like, bro, it took me even a minute because he's talking to this nigga and I'm like, hold up. This nigga, is this fucking Neo?
Right.
With a terrible ass?
I get the little baby thing. I mean,
I ain't even seen Lil Baby.
Yeah, he doesn't have that many lines. He's just in the background. Just
I'm talking about I ain't even physically seen him.
I saw him last night. Was his first time.
Oh, he's in
said 2 words. He was like, yeah, you know him in Atlanta. All he was like, you already know him in Atlanta. I'm riding with Atlanta, and it was like, okay, that's just small enough to say. Like, if I was a known nigga and wanted to be a part of BMF, I wouldn't want to. I'd just be like, man, put me in the background as a dope boy.
Well, yeah, that's the thing though, because you gotta realize Lil Baby is really from Atlanta. Like,
exactly.
So he already really not with the like that's when I saw he was in it. I was like, bro, why the fuck is
right?
I like this nigga don't even talk in interviews.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what you make you think this nigga finna act for real?
Yeah, he not acting. He in the background. And he might be the nigga saying, yeah. Like after the nigga get his ass, we like, yeah, get that nigga. So but, it like it fit.
Then you got Titty Boy tall ass.
Yeah, with a fro.
Just get it just straight up, just like, but I don't fuck with these niggas. Right? Yo, I was dying laughing. He said this is like, yeah, we from the little me talking about, so yeah, we from the D. That's how we do it in the D.
Right.
That nigga nigga Titty Boy looked at me, he said, man, I don't give a fuck where y'all niggas from. I said, call that pocket up building. He said, "Shut up, don't give a fuck where y'all from."
That shit was dope. That shit was
good. I said, "What with that lopsided ass afro?"
Yeah, nigga trying to tuck his dreads underneath that shit.
Yeah, that shit just leaning. I'm like, boy, they were just doing their best to hide that fucking hair. They should just let that nigga rock his dreads.
They got Braxton on the fucking show now. They dusted off Braxton from motherfucking the Jamie Foxx show.
My nigga, it took me like. I was just over here. Who the fuck is this?
Like, I know this nigga from somewhere.
I know this nigga from somewhere. This nigga over here, legs crossed and shit.
Yeah.
I believe we have some work for you.
Yeah. Now the stud in Detroit. Her character, I don't know who the fuck she fucked to get on the show, but her whole character, her whole storyline does not fit with anything. Like, she running around with swords and shit. Like,
bruh, you know what it gave me? It gave me like Tyreek vibes.
Tyreek,
like you doing way too much. Clearly not from this.
Yeah,
you doing way too much, and I feel like she finna get set up because she fucking old boy wife.
Yeah,
so I'm like, you fucking old boy wife.
She's gonna be like you say. Next episode, we looking for her to get killed.
Because I'm like, you already fucking old boy wife. I'm like, this shit feel like a setup.
Exactly.
Your ass finna get set.
Exactly. Yeah. She the one probably called defects. You ain't see this the new episode. Somebody called defects on it. Yeah, they trying to figure out who the fuck played the people on them.
Called defects on
who? Southwest T. The other brother, Meech's brother, they showed
all
up
the way in Detroit.
Yeah, they showed up at the crib. Like,
because he did. He reneged on the deal. I forgot.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit was dumb, bro. He should have figured something else out.
Yeah, so we'll see what the storyline. I'm fucking with the BMF. You know, it's entertaining.
I think I'm fucking with BMF more because it's a slow burn.
Right, facts.
Even though these niggas is dumb as hell, and I also think that like balancing it with like. Old Meech and Southwest T, even though T dead now. Right. But balancing it with old
T not dead?
Oh, I thought he had cancer or some shit.
Nah, T had cancer and got out of jail early. He's been home for 3 years now. He just ain't doing no interviews and shit. Southwest T's home and he's sick. So you all right about that?
Gotcha.
He's home and he's home and he's
my bad. I put your ass in the grave early, my boy.
He's home and he's sick and he's just not doing no interviews.
He's just like fucking.
But you know what Meech get on? He's doing every interview.
He's still doing. He was doing Vlad TV.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. This nigga going straight to the Breakfast Club with some shit.
I mean, he got. I think he got story credit on the show.
Yeah, exactly. So, he got credits on the show already.
That nigga, that's why when I heard he's getting out, I said, they finna cut a motherfucking fool.
That shit lined up so good.
He gonna cut a motherfucking fool. I'm coming home with money.
When they first announced, when they first announced BMF series, I said, this nigga gonna be home by the time they wrap up the series. And they ain't even about to wrap up. This nigga about to be home.
Nigga about to be home. Nigga gonna show up on set. Man, y'all get this bullshit up out of here.
That shit gonna be big for Atlanta. It's big for the city to tell that story.
It is, bro. It is.
Dope.
But I
cause they ain't even show them tearing down Techwood. They got to show that because that's a big part.
Because that's what
they talked about it.
Because they beefing with the Techwood boys. Yo, what I was saying? Because I was like, they ain't showed the rival game.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. The Techwood boys, and I was like, bro, how funny would it be?
What's up?
If the leader of the gang is Oh, it's two people. It's two people now. I'm thinking the first one is really gonna be funny. The second one would be like inside baseball like a motherfucker. The first one would be, which would just be hilarious. To me, it would be hilarious. Pee Wee Longway. If this motherfucking Pee Wee Longway fucking Mr. Poppin' Perk Blue M&M, if this Pee Wee Longway is BML, cause you know that nigga a fool. If this nigga just up here, if he was just up there like, hey y'all niggas, you goddamn, y'all won't fuck with me, goddamn,
that's a real Atlanta
nigga, bro, I would die, bro. I swear to God, bro. If I'm watching BMF and I see Pee Wee Longway, I'm gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck? Man. I was like, you know what? Shout out to BMF, bro. Cause whoever decided to get Pee Wee Longway in this motherfucker, that's some real Atlanta shit. Fact. And the second one, I just thought of it, it'd be Kilo Ali.
Kilo.
If Kilo Ali.
They need Kilo in background. They need Kilo, on the stage.
But that'll be for.
They should have had Kilo at the Jack the Rapper convention. They just did the Jack the Rapper scene and shit.
Yeah.
They needed him there.
Yeah. So that would be more for like. If you really, that would be for like great baby for real. Like you gonna be like, oh shit, that motherfucker.
Well, at least for the Freaknik scene, Kilo should be somewhere.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Ali Mal.
Facts. Yeah.
Like real shit. Shout out to Kilo Ali. Shout out to Longway.
Shout out to
shout out to
Atlanta Styles.
Also, Lala, I love you, girl. I love you. I love you. You fine as hell.
Big fine.
Big fine.
Yeah.
Big fine.
Yeah.
Like you like the big sis that I definitely try to smash.
Definitely. I'm sleeping over at your brother's house just to come and bump into you.
Be like, scare me. I'm just trying to make it to the bathroom. Scare me.
You ain't gonna sleep in the living room with us?
Oh, you leaving? Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, what you doing though? What you watching?
BMF.
Shit, I like reality. What you watching? Love It Blind. I like Love It Blind. Shit. They gonna find Love It Blind. Shit. We need to be on that show for real while you playing.
We need to be on that show.
But no, I just say this before we go. If you want young niggas to stop trying to fuck you, maybe you should stop taking roles where all you do is fuck young niggas.
How about that?
Like, cause Shy, you fucking a young nigga.
What a revelation.
BMF, you fucking a young nigga.
Facts.
Power, you fucking a white nigga. Yeah, like, what do you want us to do, Lala? And you look like that in real life. I don't know what you want us to do. Yeah. What do you want, woman? Tell me what you want.
I'm looking forward to seeing how Lala's gonna parlay these streams of roles that she's been on in the last 6 years. I'm looking to see how she's gonna transform that to her. Cause we all know Lala's a hustler. Yeah. So I want to see how she's gonna transform this shit.
Tyler Perry movie.
Right.
Oh, it's coming.
Right.
Tyler Perry movie coming.
We said it's
Tyler
coming. Perry movie coming.
It's a layup, bro. After I seen the shit with Kelly Rowland, yeah, it's Lala gonna get one. She gonna be fucking a young nigga.
That's it. She gonna be fucking a young nigga.
And she gonna get a producer credit.
Right.
And niggas gonna eat it up. And folks gonna talk shit about it. And that's just it's gonna run it up. Tyler Perry gonna come with that check.
So is she trying to set herself up to be the ultimate cougar, like on screen cougar?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I see that. If it come out that Lala got a movie, she's starring in this written and directed by Tyler Perry, I'm gonna be like,
oh, did you see Chris Tucker did an interview with V103 motherfucking buddy? What's his name? Big Tigger. And Tigger asked him, yo, would you do a motherfucking Friday? And he was like, shit, I'll do it.
Thought they was already doing.
You know, for a long time, he was the one that was holding it up for him to be in a Friday. And now he finally said, if everything was done right and it was right, I would, like, if he read it and everything made sense, he would do it. So how you feel about that?
I thought they was. I could have sworn the niggas was already making it.
Because for a while, like him and DC didn't see. He didn't take a liking to DC, which I didn't like. So for a while, I didn't really. I'm like, man, why you not fucking with DC your style?
He don't fuck with no niggas. After he got saved, he was like, out the way.
What?
That money ran out. That money ran out, and he was like, all right, I gotta get back on my shit.
He's from Atlanta, and like you said, when he ran up that movie checks, he stayed in Atlanta, and all he was doing was fucking bitches in Atlanta, like low key knocking off bitches in Atlanta. And like you said, now the money is looking funny, and now he trying to pop out now some more.
Of
So
course.
yeah, I really don't like. He left at a time where the game needed him, but he had enough money to say "kiss my ass."
Right.
So it's like, as a person who loves the fucking art that he does, I'm like, man, he left us. But as a nigga, if I was in that position,
You would do the same shit.
he doing with a nigga with a young fly nigga with a lot of money that live in Atlanta. Nigga, I'm about to be off the radar. And I might be fucking these bitches.
Hey, I never hated him for it. I was just like, hey, bro, if he don't want to do it, he don't want to do it.
Facts. Yeah.
Hey,
And he from the east side for real, as he
East
said.
Side.
Yeah.
Nah,
So,
we're going to wrap this whole up, bro. We done went for about 2 hours.
well, shout out Chris Tucker. Shout out all of y'all for listening. Shout out everybody for tuning in. Shout out everybody that motherfucking know as a brand, a record label, and establishment that the Stupid and the Jupiter podcast. I fucked up the name. Stupid and the Jupiter podcast. Yeah, we gonna continue putting up shots for y'all. We gonna continue putting out content for y'all. We gonna continue standing on business for y'all.
Big old business.
You got
So I
to know
want to
that.
shout out to the Atlanta Falcons for fucking us up for another 4 years by getting a sorry ass motherfucking quarterback and paying this stupid ass nigga $180 million, and he only won one fucking playoff game.
The nigga turning 36. In
What
July.
the fuck is y'all doing? You know what? Don't even worry about it. I don't even gamble no more.
Yeah.
So y'all got that shit.
Yeah.
It's whatever at this point.
Right?
But I want to shout outs to the Oscars that I did not watch.
Uh-huh.
But I'm glad
Yeah.
Sterling K. Brown got an Oscar nom because that's my nigga. And he got a fine ass black wife.
Big boy
And they
bitch.
actually I seen them niggas on interviews, and he a nigga for real. If you want to hear, like, if you want to see real, I'm talking about real ass black love.
Uh-huh.
Not fake ass, like we doing this shit for the cameras.
Yeah.
Real black love story.
Facts.
Listen to how him and his wife met. It's the nigga shit I've ever heard. This nigga, bruh, I'm
Bet
talking
that
about.
bitch on the mortar bus?
Nah, this nigga. So they in college, right, bruh? Let me tell you how this nigga operate, right?
What's up?
He was like, so this nigga Sterling K. Brown, he go to school for acting. His wife is also an actor. She got a show on Fox too. My mama fuck with it. And they was like fucking with each other on some acting shit because they had a lot of the same classes.
Right.
He wanted to get at her, but she really wasn't fucking with the nigga.
Right.
Because he was just a cunt. Because I think she was her.
Oh,
family
he
had
would
a little
feel it.
bit-
He would feel it.
But I think her family from like Louisiana. I think from someone from the South, but they had a little bit of money.
Okay.
He a hood ass nigga from St. Louis.
Right.
So she really on some like, not on some bougie shit, but
Yeah.
like I fuck with you, but I'm really on this like,
Yeah. I'm
like
really
my parents is paying for this, nigga. Like I ain't got time for that.
Right.
So
And he like, I'm there, animal fuck song.
he on that time. So this nigga say, he said, so one time she came over to rehearse for a play. He said, I'm gonna say this shit to the camera.
Right.
He said, she came in my room in booty shorts. He said, I'm gonna say that shit again. She came in my room and this white little Susie, and she knew this nigga was gonna say it before he said it. She said, I can't with this nigga. She literally was like, I can't bring you nowhere. This is why I don't take you out the house.
Right.
And I was like, that's what black
He
love.
giving up all the
He
details.
was like, he said, so in my mind, I'm like, he was like, so this nigga go, and so in my mind, I'm like, I got her.